Yo, what's good, guys? Today we got Max Fosh with I broke silly laws in front of the police. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I've always thought it would be hilarious to do this, so I gotta watch this video, man. I just have to. So without further ado, let's get it.
It's me in charge of a cow whilst I'm drunk.
Je suis quite pissed.
And although what I was doing made national news,
So confused at these images coming out of Finsbury Park this morning.
it's apparently illegal. And it's the first of a number of old laws I'm going to be breaking over the next 48 hours.
Morning, officers. Bad boy, what you gonna do?
But
They
why?
just don't know how to
Well,
react.
if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know I'm a bit of a bad boy.
How do I look?
What in
But
the
there is
fuck?
another bad boy in town. My friend Zach.
That is boiling hot.
So we want to go head to head to see who is the naughtier boy.
New BMX?
Yeah, absolutely.
But what are the rules?
Hi, Zach. We're outside the Tower of London, where in the old days, bad guys got locked up. I think it's time to turn it into a challenge. We've got 48 hours to break as many old silly laws as we can. Are you in?
I'm not scared.
Great. Let's go.
Now this is a video concept that's been done before, and a Hall of Fame vid here on YouTube is Uber Butler's version.
This is a suspicious fish.
Zach and I wanted to do our own version, and so we had to break old laws that
Well, I wanna see, like, this would be so fucking cool, like, cause like, say in the U.S. they got like different laws for every state. Just go through like every single state, break it every single. That'd be funny as shit.
hadn't been done before, and I thought I would start with a penny farthing.
I'm kind
Under
of
the
upset
1896
that
Red
this-
Flag Act, it's a
I am kind of upset that this video is already done because I thought in my head that I would do this at some point one day, and now I can't. So fuck.
legal offence for any self-propelled machine to travel faster than 4 miles an hour. And to make my law breaking as authentic as possible, why not use a self-propelled machine they may well have been using the time this law was written? The penny farthing. And I'd be learning how to ride one from former army officer and penny farthing enthusiast, Neil.
Dismounting, feet off, reach back, there's the peg.
Looks easy enough.
Yeah.
So after changing
what
into a
the
more
hell?
period-appropriate outfit, otherwise known as my school uniform, I hopped on a very old bike to break a very old law.
Right, your turn. That's it. Up.
After a bit of help from Neil, I got the hang of it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now that I was officially the second best penny farthing rider alive, it was time to go for speed.
I've got it down. I need to know how fast you can go. A speed record. 17, 20, 19.
Oh shit.
Absolutely rapid. So 4 miles
fuck?
an hour is definitely possible.
Let's
Why is that thing so fast? God damn.
see what score these old pins of mine can muster.
Come on, Mac, you can do it.
14.
I'd sailed past the 4 mile an hour speed limit, so it was time to go out and break the law.
Morning, sir. Thank you. Morning, officers. Morning, officers. Bad boy, what you gonna do? That's tight.
I like
And it
how
seemed like the fact we
cops
were
just
speeding
look
in a
confused.
self-propelled machine didn't seem to bother the police one bit, even at Buckingham Palace.
Hello, guys. What's the speed limit around it?
I don't know.
In fact, they loved my new ride.
New BMX?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice bike there. Oh, thank you. I've got bigger wheels. It didn't tell me off.
Silly law number 1, well and truly broken.
Uh-oh. Run. Run away.
Next up,
Fuck
crime
this
number
shit, I'm
2.
out.
And I'd need a quick visit to the hardware store.
Drunk octopus wants to fight.
This is...
Okay, what? Bro, I'm sorry. What?
Uh-oh. Run. Run away.
Why
Next
Squidward
up,
trying to fight
crime
someone?
number 2. And I'd need a quick visit to the hardware store.
Drunk octopus wants to fight.
This is
Why
what
does
I
that look
need.
like an actual
To break this one, I'd need some rope
I guess
and a
Squidward's
plank
squid,
of wood.
yeah, but-
Under Section 54 of the Metropolitan Police Act 1839, without the intention of unloading or loading into a vehicle, it is illegal to carry any timber, plank, or bar of wood along a footway.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's walk the plank. Come on, boy. Sorry, guys. Nip through here. Sorry, guys. Wood coming through. Careful. Careful on the wood.
Silly law number 2 smashed. I was starting to wonder what Zach was up to.
What in the fuck?
Right, I'm gonna leave him alone. Back in Blighty, my next crime took me to the post office. Under the 1904 Postal Services Act, it's against the law to distract and interfere with a postal worker, and therefore a criminal offence to talk to them for too long.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
How long is your route normally? I've always wondered.
Depends on how much I've got in there.
Who do you think is bigger, the NFL or Taylor Swift?
Hello.
I've always had this question, it's a bit weird, but if you were to put together all the blue tack in the world, do you think it would cover Hyde Park? Yeah, but I mean, if you look at their Instagram, the NFL's only got like 14 million. Taylor Swift's like 80. Do you ever deliver blue tack? I guess you wouldn't know. Do you ever get a break?
I got a bottle of water.
You got a bottle of water?
You know, this guy, you know what this guy's doing? He's saying, get the fuck out of here so I can go back to work and go home. That's what this guy's thinking. He's being too damn nice, and he ain't saying it, but that's what he's thinking.
Probably have Airup.
But what is Airup? Airup is a hydration system that uses scent-based taste to flavour your water.
So it's a totally new way of experiencing flavour.
You simply attach one of their flavour pods to the top, activate it, then as you drink, your brain registers the taste through smell alone. I love my Airup bottle so much that I take it across seas, whether I'm
Have a good one. See you in a bit.
a law that I actually wouldn't technically be breaking.
I'm actually not going to be breaking a law. I'm being a good boy for once. There is a
Fully hydrated postal workers well and truly delayed. It was on to another law.
Have a good one. See you in a bit.
A law that I actually wouldn't technically be breaking.
Buy
I'm
his
not going to be breaking
thing.
a law.
Buy
I'm being a
Airup
good
from
boy
his
for
code.
once. There is a
Do
law
it.
that says
Get
you're
him
not allowed
money.
to trespass. That makes total sense. Unless you are climbing a tree to point at a fish. And I think I have a fish that I want to point at.
Fans of the channel will know that recently I raised a little fishy of my own, my baby boy Max Fish. And he's currently living in a lovely retirement garden pond around the corner from my flat, which just also happens to be next to a tree.
It's my mate Alex's house where Max Fish lives. He's at work, so I definitely know he's out. And I need to try and find a way over the wall in his back garden. I think I know the route. It's through there.
Rather than calling Alex and asking him if I could climb his tree to point at a fish, that's the first time that that sentence has ever been said, I had to sneak into the garden by gracefully climbing over the fence from the alley so that it legally counts as trespassing.
There's his flat. I currently look ridiculous. It's the middle of the day on a Wednesday.
Now please remember,
I hope somebody calls the cops. Like, there's just the whole scene about the cops showing up, seeing him pointing at a fish in a tree.
Alex is a friend of mine that I knew would be okay with me doing this, so don't go around trying this yourself.
I'm in. Let's be quick. Is Max Fish in there? Can I see him? It's probably gonna be a great time. That's a tree, right? Climb this tree. Lovely picnic. Max Fish. Legal. Illegal. Legal. Illegal. Can you see him? Doesn't matter. Right. Done. Get the hell out of here.
So here's the question: you're about to like have the cops show up. You know, somebody's about to go out there. Are you jumping on the tree and pointing at the fish so you're technically not breaking any laws until they leave? Are you gonna do it? Are you just gonna wait them out?
As I waddled away from a pond, Zach was approaching a pelican, and I had one more law up my sleeve.
Done.
Is that an albino pelican?
As I waddled away from a pond, Zach was
Bro,
approaching a pelican.
Are pelicans normally
And I had
white? I thought
one
pelicans
more
were a
law.
different color. Time out. I thought pelicans were a different color. I've never seen. I thought they were like more orange. What the fuck? Hold on. I want to see this. I'm waiting on my fucking phone. Cue elevator music. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. Hurry up. Respond, you piece of shit. Do. Are pelicans normally white? Are pelicans Are pelicans normally white? Are pelicans normally white?
According to All About Birds, adult American white pelicans are snowy white with black flight feathers visible only when the wings are spread. A small patch of ornamental feathers on the chest can become yellow and
I was wrong, even though the beaks are normally orange, more orange. So I was right, but I was also wrong. I thought Pelicans were, like, I don't know. Who
Up
cares?
my sleeve. But it would require me to get drunk at 6 in the morning. Under the Licensing Act of 1872, it's an offence to be drunk in charge of a horse, a cow, or a steam engine. Now, I don't know how to drive a train, and the last time I was drunk in charge of a horse, we lost the Polo World Champs. So in 1 hour from now, a cow is arriving in central London, and I need to be sufficiently sloshed. So I set up camp at the pub and laid in wait for my main cow, Zach, and the other cow, Rosie.
Do I seem drunk?
Then.
Right on cue, Zach arrived, apparently still dressed in his outfit from the night before.
I'm also dressed like this, although this could be just Thursday at time.
Kids are going to school.
How long have you been drinking for?
100 minutes.
Then finally, our renegade outlaw cow, Rosie, arrived.
Rosie, how much was it to get the moo number plate? Oh, bit of poo. I'm pissed. It's 9 a.m.
No, I need to do it on the pavement.
Arrived in central London.
And it wasn't just Rosie's excrement that was causing a little bit of a stink.
There's a cow in there.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, we're going this way. Hey, Rosie.
Despite the commotion we were causing, the cops didn't have a problem with it at all. So, time to break another law. Drunk in control of a cow.
Come on.
Final law in the books.
Just we quite pissed.
It seemed that word had gotten out about young Rosie's criminality all across North London. Even the Radio 1 breakfast show was having a pop.
The new photo that Anna sent us is of a group of people standing in the middle of the road. The cow's waiting to cross. A man in a cowboy hat there as well, and like a little waistcoat. It's very camp.
And as a bonus law break, Rosie's entourage informed us that driving cattle on a London street after 10 a.m. is also illegal.
And it's 10:01.
2 in 1.
Naughty, naughty.
Come on, 2 in 1.
Right, let's get you out.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Wait a... No! No, you can't do that! No! No, no! The cop's coming up about to get on you, and then you just turn it... Come on, you gotta commit. If you're gonna get put in prison, commit, goddammit. Record it for the YouTube. Get your goddamn commissary up. Jokes aside, this video is funny as fuck. So, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, click all. You know how YouTube works. This was a good-ass video, man. I'm out. Bye.